Coach, coaches, I don't know, most coaches seem to like to have a scrappy team or a team that people think is scrappy. Do you like that kind of, what is it, more of an attitude than anything else?
Yes,
And
it is.
The group that's got that?
Yes, we were actually just doing a box out drill yesterday, and I think we had everybody on the floor. The very first practice that we came into, same sort of thing. There's a loose ball. I think I could probably count how many times we dove on the floor in games or practice last year, and that's definitely a change for us. That just that mindset that yes, we're playing man to man, but this is my girl, but it's a help and recover style defense. We're going to be scrappy. That ball's mine. We're going to go the other way with it. They got to have that mindset. And it's just, it's a mental mindset, but it's also going out and executing it.
You got to brainwash that in.
We're working on that.
Jessica, what do you see when you look at the schedule? And I know the coaches don't want you guys to go looking too far ahead and this and that, but we're only human, right?
Right.
If you looked at the conference, looked at what's out there, and because sometimes you want to gauge at this point, kind of see what's ahead a little bit.
Well, definitely, I don't see definitely 8 and 18. We have competitive teams in our conference, but I think all of us are looking for wins this year, and I think it's going to do a lot with heart, and we have that.
Coach, what was it last year that was your main downfall, you think? And it sounds like your starts, your first starts,
Excuse me.
you did have a lot of holes to dig out of, and occasionally you were able to get out of it.
Yes.
Is that going to be your main focus, I guess?
Our main focus right now, I guess, would be on the defensive end. I'm not necessarily scared offensively. I think we have more firepower and able to put points on the board. I'm scared and interested to see what we're going to do defensively. If we can stop people, if we can get them one shot and out, committing to a box out, doing the little things of diving on the floor, getting your hands, just being active and in the passing lanes. And I think that's just going to, as long as we step out onto the court and have that mindset and that tone right away, I think that's going to alleviate some of the holes that we did dig ourselves in the first half. And again, coming out of halftime, even if we have a lead or we're down, it's 0-0 coming out of half. We just need to keep it manageable if we are down.
What was more of the issues last year coming out to start games? Was it leaders? Was it...
I don't know. You guys want to talk about that? I don't know. I was wondering the same thing a lot of times. Boxing out was definitely a big thing for us. It was not one shot and out. We'd have maybe 3 people boxing out, and naturally that 2 people that weren't boxing out, their girl get the rebound. Other than boxing out, I don't know. Maybe you guys can talk more about that.
It's hard to put a finger on it anyways, regardless of Daniel. Was there something you could figure out from last season that you can change, or?
I think it was a variety of things. There are always jitters, especially early in the season, new players, new team. Last year we were a new team, not just young but new, and even this year it's a new mix. But I think we got to come out and you have to get going right away. We were talking about, you have to take a deep breath and calm yourself down, but not let yourself slow down. You have to collect yourself and get under control, and it's playing smart. You just have to use your head, that basketball IQ. Just use that and go hard, and hopefully those nerves won't overtake that knowledge and the ability, and you can come out and play strong in that first half.
Jessica, she made a great point that new coaching staff, a lot of young players last year, sometimes that will play a role in how you come out of the locker room to start games and how you prepare a little bit mentally. Do you think the fact that the coaches have been around, you guys know each other a little bit better, and the team for the most part is a little bit more together for a while now, is that going to help?
Yeah, definitely. The returners last year was a new team, and you can just tell by the way that we play, we know each other, what we're good at, and with the coaching staff, we know what they expect of us, and we know how to please them. Hopefully we can do that this year. So I'm looking forward to playing. We have excellent talent on the team, and I think last year helped us and is going to help us this year, playing well together.
Sounds like the confidence is there. Is that?
Definitely. I think that we all know that last year wasn't the true show of what we could do, and I think this year we want to prove to everyone that we're not that same team, and we can compete with anybody in our conference, no matter their record or their national rank or, you know, what people think they're going to do. It all comes down to our heart and talent and teamwork, and I think that we have that and we know what we have to do to win.
I just got to do it on the court.
Yes.
Say it well. Into the microphone.
Have to carry those words
Exactly.
over into actions.
Good luck.
Thank
Couple
you.
days, huh? 4 days, 5 days?
Tuesday, yep, Tuesday's our first game.
Anything else for the ladies?
I don't think so. 20th NAIA, that's what you said, San
Yeah.
Diego, is it?
20th.
Yeah, they're always good, right?
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna show that in the hoops.
All right.
He's not using phone call.